Hey guys, so I haven't made a video like this in a while because obviously I've been busy uh, riding my bike, working, just typical everyday normal life uh, errands and stuff like that. But I've been looking, right? You watch your YouTubes and stuff like that, and I kind of I've been seeing a lot of these um, one weird trick or the secret technique or secret texting technique on YouTube on how to get her attention, right? Which is I don't know the type of people that would buy into that stuff. I think maybe the type of person that will buy into that. Before I even get started, I'm not here to downplay anybody's lifestyle or downplay or belittle anybody. I understand that we all have difficulties as individuals. I know that. I have plenty of difficulties in my life that I'm trying to overcome on a daily basis. And it's exciting because that means that I'm getting stronger, I'm getting smarter, I'm getting more capable, I'm becoming more capable than I was the day before, right? And I like that, okay? Um, you don't have to be that way. You do not have to be that way at all. You do whatever you want to do. This is just an opinionated video, and if you think I'm wrong, leave a comment down below. And if you want to be mean, leave a comment below. And I'm not gonna block you because I would rather leave your comment there so other people can see how mean you are. You know. Anyways, so I've been seeing these videos with these, I guess, these dating coaches or dating gurus and stuff like that, where they're telling you that they have a secret technique or a secret way of getting her attention or a special text, the algorithm of the text, which will or the word that you're saying it, in which way you're saying it, in which way you're texting it, that's going to stimulate a nerve in her brain or something like that will get her. And I'm like, yo, really? Come, like, you really, the type of person that will buy into that is somebody who's incredibly desperate. And it's okay to be desperate. Don't take it offensively. Relax, calm down. It's okay to be desperate, but it's not okay to lie to yourself about being desperate. If you are desperate, you don't have to tell anybody about that. But you have to at least be honest to yourself. So, hey, I'm desperate. I don't know. Maybe I should just take a seat and figure myself out before I even dare to go out there and approach a female or try to start up a conversation. I know guys are guys by nature, they're very, they pursue what? Are you going to waste your time pursuing a female, or are you going to use and invest your time pursuing your own hobbies, your own goals, your own dreams that in the future will benefit you incredibly a lot, right? Now, I'm not telling that you figure that one out. Ask yourself that one, right? That's just for you to figure out. I know what I want, right? Um, so I'm like, and these are paid advertisements, and I'm thinking people really, and like I look at the comments and I look at the views. I'm like, yo, people really buy into this stuff. Yo, this is really crazy. It's really crazy, and I can understand from a point of view that, hey, I like watching my stuff too. I like consuming the type of material that I like also. But then I also, when I'm done consuming it, whether it's video games, anime, or media, right? I kind of ask myself, is this really good, or is it not? Maybe I should take a break. Maybe I should just really think about what the message is in the media. Maybe I should take video games and anime about it because maybe for me, I love video games and I love anime, and I just get an overwhelming sensation of enjoyment when I play video games and anime, right? Anyways, but when it comes to social media and vlog and video YouTube videos on how to get her attention, how to be an alpha male. it's crazy when it comes to an alpha because you have strangers telling you what an alpha male is, and you're taking that information, and then you're like, oh, that's what an alpha male is. I don't really think that's the right way. Correct me if I'm wrong. Leave a comment. The right way of approaching what the philosophy of what an alpha male is, in my humble opinion. An alpha male is a person who takes charge of themselves. You don't have to take charge of someone else or be the leader of a group of people, or a group of other men. You take charge of your life. You live life on your own terms. Obviously, you also have responsibilities and take action over those responsibilities of yourself and those around you, your family, your friends, right? I'm not saying like you have to monetarily take responsibility, but take responsibility on like some kind of moral foundation that you're nice and respectful, you're helpful when you can be, to a certain degree. You're the one who draws that line, not a YouTube video, or not some Instagram personality telling you what an alpha male is. Because the way I see it, right? Again, please feel free to correct me. When I see these videos on Instagram and on YouTube about what an alpha male is, it's money and cars and a bunch of thoughts, right? So I kind of think to myself like, okay, this dude took maybe $2,000 or $3,000 out of his bank account. He rented a Lamborghini. He rented a couple models, maybe one or two, and he's just flashing the whatever else he's got left from the $3,000 he took out of his bank account, and he's capitalizing on that video because people are falling for that. And the person that would fall for that is obviously somebody that just, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I probably would have fell for it if I was like 21, 22, 19 or something like that. But when you can see through all that fabricated, materialistic product that he is trying to sell you, when you can see through that, it not only, it's not worrisome. Well, it is in a way worrisome, but it's also just like ridiculously funny because you're like, dude, really? Like, come on! Like, nobody falls for. Oh my god! It's just. Maybe I should try it. No, I'm just joking. But anyways, it's just hilarious. I mean, it's funny when you have like I said before, like a YouTube or an Instagram personality telling you what an acceptable or what a strong figure of a person, what a strong male personality is. They're telling you, they're setting the standard for you, and you're just like, oh man, I should do this to get the likes. I should do this to get the attention from all the females, right? They're telling you what you're supposed to do. You're not telling yourself what you're supposed to do. You're not embarking on that long journey to figure out what you're supposed to do, what you want to do. You're too busy caring about what other people think about you, and I think that's a little that's not a good idea. If you think that's a good idea, then sure. I mean, all right, sure. That's just, I mean, it's crazy. Like, I'm not belittling other YouTube channels. I've seen a lot of YouTube channels about being a strong man, alpha males and sigma males now, which it doesn't even make sense to me. I think there are some people with a genuine idea and a genuine message. It's very different, very different. Trying to sell you an idea takes a long time to develop and try to package in a way to market it and pass it along to you so you can consume it, and you can not live the idea, but at least try to apply those ideas and those components to your life to make your life better. That's very different than I'm going to sell you my book with the 10 easy steps, or just click on this link to find out what's the secret technique to texting her, or the secret technique of how to say this sentence that's BS. That's cow feces. And for someone of an average intelligence in their mid 20s to late 20s, early 30s, to believe that it's not a good idea. But anyways, that's just my opinion. If you think I'm wrong, if you think I'm dumb, if you think I'm skinny and that I should eat or something, you're more than welcome to say that, and it's fine. I will not take your comment away from you. Probably YouTube might, because there's an algorithm now. So be a little nice, that way people can see your comment and they can see how ignorant and mean your comment is, right? Anyways, so that's pretty much it.